Yo, it's the NYCRO. You already know. As an anime fan, I find it challenging to keep up with all the new releases of anime. There's just so much to choose from nowadays. However, I recently stumbled upon an isekai called KamiKatsu, and I'm pleased to announce it's a strong contender for Anime of the Year, if not the decade! Before we get started, I want to ask for your support by subscribing to the channel. We're only a few subscribers away from reaching our goal of 1,000, and hitting this milestone would enable me to continue creating and improving the quality of my videos. So, if you enjoyed the content, please hit that subscribe button. And on with the video. KamiKatsu, an isekai about— Okay, hold on, wait a second, wait, man, come on! You didn't even give me a chance to plead my case! KamiKatsu is an isekai about a man named Yukito, the son of a cult leader who worships the god Mitama. One day, the cult leader just decides to kill Yukito by drowning in hopes that he will be reincarnated as the next cult leader. It's so stupid so far. Yukito then wakes up in a strange new world. And what happens, the first thing that happens to him is that he gets fucking jerked off! Then we're introduced to the village of fucking good-for-nothings. Like, I don't think any of these guys you're ever gonna care about. And so one of the villagers suggested that they should go to the city to retrieve some I can't say it on YouTube, but corn magazines. And it's at this point when Yukito learns that the city's forces, or the Imperial Army, are in charge of facilitating this thing called the End of Life. Basically, the city forces, they gather people to commit self-deletion, and then that's it. They just do that, right? And then Yukito's like, why would they do that? That's so fucking weird. And then he just walks away, right? And then later it's found out that one of the villagers is set for the end of life. And Yukito is like, bro, what the fuck, man? That's not cool! And he comes and saves the day. But in doing so, the motherfucker dies. They both die. They fucking die, right? He served no purpose. And Yukito prays for some miracle to happen, and then Mitama pops in, fucks everyone up, and now is bound to Yukito and his demands, right? Wow, what a great anime. Woohoo. The concept of the anime is interesting, and the animation is something to behold. It's not a bad-looking anime conventionally. Like, everything looks fine for the first episode, and actually does have some like moments where it's like, oh wow, that's pretty good animation, you know? But where it loses me is when they pull out their amazing, beautiful CGI! What in God's green earth is this? Holy fuck me. Look at those pixels, man. I can see all the pixels. Holy shit. There's no way that they had to smoke the greatest, fucking most scrumptious marijuana on the earth, and I want a piece of it. Watching the first episode full of decent animation and then being hit with this, it just greatly emphasized how amazing this anime is, and this should be the anime of the decade. Not even Trigun Stampede CG could compare to this. If you were to give me an option between eating a cockroach and watching KamiKatsu CGI, bro, I would watch KamiKatsu CGI any day of the week! Okay, so to be real, the people who actually animated KamiKatsu, they're called Studio Palette, and they've been around since 2013, so a relatively newer studio with not a lot under their belt. And to speak on the CGI, there really isn't a clear answer as to why they would take such a jarring step. And it's not even this fucking monstrosity, but like other strange beasts as well, like this one. And while not being as unbelievably disgusting as whatever this is, it's still a bit jarring considering you could have just made this like animated normally. Just like a suggestion, I guess. And hopefully Studio Palette has learned from this mistake and decides not to use the CG again, but I think for the sake of consistency, they're probably going to keep doing it, and my fucking god, I can't wait. Despite the occasional use of CGI, KamiKatsu is a fascinating anime that explores the concept of religion in a world without gods. The story takes unexpected turns, and the characters are quirky and entertaining. Although there are some aspects of the anime I don't particularly enjoy, such as the use of lolly. I already explained this! It doesn't distract from my overall enjoyment of the series. Let's just hope that they don't compensate for a lack of budget later on. Holy shit! Thank you guys for watching my video. If you liked it, make sure to go ahead and give it a like. And if you have any thoughts about KamiKatsu and the CG or just the story overall, go ahead and shoot me a comment. What do you think? Anyway, I'm Addy Patati. Peace!